Hey everyone, welcome back to English Story Days. Today I want to talk to you about something that teaches every single heart a mother's feelings. We all say, I love you, Ma. But have you ever stopped to truly understand what lies behind those soft eyes, those tired hands, and that ever giving smile? Today, let's sit together and feel her heart. Let's talk about her pain, her pride, her worries, and her silent love. This video is not just a story, it's a tribute to the women who gave us life, who made our world, and who never asked for anything in return. So, take a deep breath and stay with me till the end. You might find yourself remembering moments, wiping a tear, or calling your mom after this video ends. Friends, a mother's journey doesn't begin with joy, it begins with pain. Physical pain, emotional changes, sleepless nights, 9 months of carrying you inside her, not just in her womb, but in her soul. And even then, she smiles because from the moment she knows you exist, she starts loving you more than anything else. She talks to you when no one's watching. She dreams about your future and she makes silent promises. I will protect you. I will never let you feel alone. When you are born, her world changes. She forgets who she was before you. You become her world. She gives up sleep. She gives up her career sometimes. She gives up her comfort, her plans, her dreams, and all she wants in return is your smile. No salary, no awards, just your happiness. That's the kind of love that only a mother can give. We grow up so fast, don't we? We start going to school, making friends, getting busy, and slowly we stop noticing the little things our mothers do. She wakes up before everyone, packs your tiffin, iron your clothes, keeps your water bottle filled, and somehow remembers everything you forget. She reminds you of exam seats beside you when you are sick. Never eats until she knows you have. And yet, when you come back home, you ask, what's for dinner? We forgot to ask, how was your day, Ma? We forget that she's human too. She gets tired too, but she never shows it because she believes her children's needs come first. Even when you fight with her, say hurtful things, she stays, she forgives instantly. That's her superpower forgiveness, patience, and less love. You know what most people don't realize? Mothers are scared too. They are not superheroes without feelings. They just pretend to be brave so that you can feel safe. Behind the strong voice, behind those calm words, there is a heart that sometimes trembles. She worries every time you leave the house. Will my child be okay? She worries when you don't answer her call. Did something happen? She worries when you look sad. Even if you say, I'm fine, because she can see through you. And even when you are doing well, even when everything seems perfect, her mind doesn't rest because she knows life can change in a second, and her biggest fear is losing you. She doesn't always say it out loud, but in the quiet of the night, when everyone is asleep, she lies awake, her heart filled with silent prayers. Keep my child safe, give them peace, help them find joy. Every night, every single night. And you know what's really heartbreaking? One of the biggest fear of a mother is the day when her child might not need her anymore. That fear of becoming invisible in your busy life. She doesn't want to be the center of your world. She just wants to stay in your world. A call, a visit, a few moments to say, Ma, I was thinking about you. That's all it takes to keep her heart full. Because while she will always be strong for you, she hopes deep inside that you will be strong for her too when the time comes. As she grows older, her step becomes slower, her hands a little weaker, but her love, it never fades. In fact, it becomes even more tender, even more deep. So please listen to her heart even when she says she is fine. She might not ask for help, but she is always hoping you will notice. Let's talk about something magical, that invisible string that always connects a mother and her child. Even if you travel across oceans, even if years pass, even if words are left unspoken, that bond, it stays unshaken, unbreakable. You might be 5 years old, needing her to tie your shoes, or 35 facing the stress of life and work. But when you hear your mother's voice, something softens inside you. You feel safe, you feel seen. That's the power of a mother. Her presence is like a warm blanket on a cold night. It warps around you, calms your fears, and reminds you that no matter how hard life gets, you are not alone. Even if she scolds you, even if she nags you about your health or your habits, underneath all that is one thing, love. It's just that her way of expressing it isn't always soft. Sometimes love sounds like, did you eat properly? Why are you sleeping so late? Take your umbrella, it might rain. It may sound small, but it's hug because that's her language. her way of saying, "You matter to me." And you know what's even more touching? You grow up thinking she needs to take care of you, but one day it flips. Suddenly, you are the one reminding her to take her medicines. You are the one checking if she ate. That shift, it's beautiful. It means the bond has matured. It means you have turned what she taught you all your life: how to care deeply, how to love without conditions. Some of us are lucky to still have our mothers with us. Some of us only have her in memories. But even if she is not here physically, you will find her everywhere, in your values, in your kindness, in the way you speak to your own children. Because a mother never truly leaves, she becomes a part of you. And if you are a mother yourself, you now understand her even more deeply. All those sleepless nights, those little worries, the pride in small moments, now they make sense, don't they? That's the magic of this bond. It doesn't break, it simply grows from one heart to another through generations of love. To every mother watching this, I want to pause and say something just for you. You are enough. Let those words sink in. I know there are days you feel tired, days when you look in the mirror and don't recognize yourself, days when you wonder if you are doing it right, when guilt creeps in because you raised your voice, or because you didn't have time to play, or because you wish for just a moment of peace. But let me tell you this: you are doing so much more than you give yourself credit for. You are building futures while holding tiny hands. You are teaching kindness, love, patience, not by words but by example. You are shaping hearts and souls. And no, you don't need to be perfect. Your child doesn't need a perfect mother. They just need you. Your warmth, your honesty, your hugs, your silly songs, your tired eyes full of love. You might not always get it right. Sometimes you might cry in the bathroom, hide your pain behind a smile, or go to sleep wondering if you did enough. But guess what? Your child doesn't remember the mess in the kitchen. They remember your laugh. They don't care if the dishes were piled up. They remember how you danced with them in the living room. They don't notice if dinner was late. They remember how you kissed them goodnight. You are their safe space, their comfort zone, their first friend, their strongest shield. So today, I want you to take a moment, breathe, and give yourself some kindness. You are not just a mom, you are everything to someone. And if no one has told you this lately, let me be the one to say it. You are doing great. You matter. You are seen. You are appreciated, even if they don't say it often. and your love. It's the kind of love that changes the world quietly, gently, every single day. So please don't ever doubt yourself. You are enough, more than enough. Let's do something simple but powerful. Let's take a moment and just say it. Thank you, Ma. Not because it's Mother's Day, not because the world told us to, but because our heart feels it, because she deserves to hear it every single day. Thank you, Ma, for waking up before everyone just to make sure our day started right. Thank you for feeding us first and eating last. Thank you for being our greatest cheerleader even when no one else believed in us. Thank you for the countless prayers, the quiet sacrifices, and for loving us through every mood, every mistake, every moment. You have been our doctor, our teacher, our therapist, our friend. You stitched, turned clothes, but more than that, you stitch broken days back together. You celebrate our wins and help us even closer during our losses. You made our house feel like home, not with fancy things, but with your presence, your passions, your love. Even when we were rude, even when we didn't understand, you never gave up on us. You loved us when we didn't even love ourselves. So today, this video, this moment is for you. If you are watching this and your mother's is still with you, call her, go hug her, tell her, Ma, I love you. I am grateful for you. Don't wait for the right time. Now is the time. And if your mother is no longer here, close your eyes for a second. Feel her in the air around you, in the values she left behind, in the warmth still wrapped around your heart. She is still with you always, because a mother's love never fades. To all the mothers out there, this video is my love letter to you. To every son and daughter watching, if this touched your heart, share it with your mom or share it with someone who needs to remember how precious a mother's love is. So friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope it remembered you of your mother, love and sacrifices. Before you go, I have one simple question. How do you show appreciation to your mom in daily life? Write your thoughts in the comments box below. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to English Story Days for more beautiful and emotional stories like this. Take care and give your mom a big hug today. See you in the next story.